Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have another exciting episode in our Star Wars Legion Battle Report series.
New stuff equals new excitement.
New stuff? I like new stuff. I always see Empire. Don's got the new stuff this match. I wanted to mix it up. He's playing droids. You can guess what he has. And I'm playing Empire. So I'll go through mine first. I just did this because we don't get a lot of droid on Empire action on the channel.
We don't.
So we got Director Krennic with electro binoculars. Then Iden Verso. She has improvised orders and situational awareness. I have Imperial Death Troopers. They have the config and DLT-19. 2 Scout Troopers, each with the Sonic Charge and the Frag Grenade. Then I have Range Troopers with the T-21. Stormtroopers with the T-21 Imperial March. All the T-21s in this list.
All the T-21s.
2 Snow Troopers. They each have Imperial March. One has the Flamethrower, one has the Ion, because I want to play both. Shore Troopers with the T-21. No Imperial March. Ran out of points. They can hold a back point. Riot Troopers with the KX Security and Imperial March. And then you need a Black Sun with the Magdet, the Frags, and the Vigo. Bring me at 999.
Should have given him a T-21.
Yeah, he couldn't find one. It was a little expensive in the aftermarket. See what are you going to do?
You know.
Big shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, sharing the videos. We really appreciate that. We have a how to play up if you're new and you want to go check that out. Otherwise, we have tons of unboxings and how to play Tour of Duty and some Tour of Duty episodes that are doing really well. You guys seem to really be liking those. And much more. MCP, Shatterpoints, Halos, you name it. There's stuff on there.
Lots of stuff.
Big shout out to all of our Patreons, especially our Senate himself, Stan Parks.
You say Stan, we couldn't do it without you, man.
Stan the man. Big shout out to all of our other Patreons, specifically the Commanders.
Huge thanks to our Commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pohl, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, Alex Bingham, Brian Schmidt, Brian Drum, Anthony Bonomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Sonier, Grimwar Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Riling, Django Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, and Capja 11111.
Thank you all so much. We really appreciate that. More than you know. With that, let's get this over to Don to show you his army with all his new toys.
All right, and I have the Vehicular Menace General Grievous
Look
himself.
at those new models.
They look awesome.
As usual, Don gets something and 2 seconds later he's done painting it.
I mean, I do a lot of painting really quickly because I generally don't enjoy the whole process, so I want to get it done and get them on the table for you guys. But I am getting better. They are starting to look better. They're not just covered in contrast.
You were getting much
anymore.
better now that we're making you slow down a little bit.
Yeah, so it's General Grievous on his Wheelbike with offensive push and his turbocharge. I also have the command droid with Seek and Destroy, enhanced combat subroutines, and the Electro Staff. I have 2 units of Aqua Droids with the Heavy Aqua Droid. I have 3 STAPs, 2 with a Link Targeting Ray and Strike and Fade, and 1 with an HQ Uplink and Strike and Fade. And then I have 3 B2s, each with an extra B2 and the ACM. That gets me 10 activations, right at 1,000 points. We're going to roll some dice and find out who goes first.
Welcome to WTF What's a Flip, where I rolled 2 hits and Don rolled a hit and a surge, which means I get blue. I flipped my primary to recover the research, and my advantage is Garrison. He flipped secondary recon and cunning. WTF, I get the first flip or pass. Whew, I'm gonna flip an advantage. We need cunning deployment.
You're so cunning all of a sudden.
Usually am.
I think I'm gonna flip a primary.
Breakthrough? Okay, I don't hate breakthrough. I'll flip a secondary just to be different. Sweep and clear.
Sweep and clear. That's not bad. I don't know that I hate cunning deployment. I think I'm just gonna take blue.
Gonna take blue. How rude. With that, let's go look at the table, look at the giveaways, and get this thing started. Round number 1, where he went with Orbital Strike and I went with Standing Orders. As a reminder, we're doing Breakthrough, Sweep and Clear, and we're both so very cunning. Just all the cunning.
All the cunning.
This is the map we're playing on tonight. We're on kind of like where there once was a ravenous space battle in low atmosphere, and this is kind of the wreckage that fell. Except for Star Tours, what are you doing here?
It's Forest Jakku. Or Endor.
Yeah. This is pretty much. This is a swamp map from Grey Matter Gaming. Of course, all the terrain except for Star Tours is from Legion Terrain. All of our tokens are from Cold Paw, and all the token holders and the dashboard over there, and all these cool things are from J Squared, including the 1.5 range deployment. So you can mark it off perfectly, and then when you're playing the game, they do separate to a 1.5 and a 1. With that, Cold Paw's giving away a whole bunch of tokens. We have multiple sets of their battalion tokens, the new ones. So if you want the full token set, comment below to get entered in that. And we also have, I have a bag full of Grogu and Complete the Mission, which also doubles as a Cody token. So if you want some of those. And then we have some Cad Bane tokens as well, which I can't see right now. So just picture Cad Bane
Just
tokens.
imagine them.
Yeah, they look good. And if you like those, Copa is linked below with discounts. All of our sponsors have discounts below at this point. Except for Legion Train right now. At the time of filming this, just double check the dates when you guys go in there in case we've dropped this earlier than I'm thinking. They have their Black Friday sale going on all through the month. Starting at this video, I believe. Each segment has different deals, which I'll have linked below for you guys. So check those out. With that, I think we're ready to start. You ready to start?
Let's do it.
Let's rock it.
All right, we're gonna start with a STAP. I know it's weird, but I don't really want to pull any of my other stuff just yet. So we'll pop out here with our.
I know it's weird.
Compulse move. We get a dodge for agile for that. We will take a dodge for their first action, and then recover to get their HQ uplink back for their second.
Go to my stack. We got a core or a special forces. We don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and improvise orders. That's what we were.
It's like he knew he was gonna get it. Movie magic,
six
guys.
Cores.
Movie
Six
magic.
Odds are I should have got that, but that's okay. Let's go with the core here. We're gonna bring the Imperial Riot Troopers out.
Get to enjoy that in Imperial marching.
I don't know if I'm going to use it right away. You don't really have... You have Grievous. That's pretty much your only real melee threat.
Grievous can't get in melee?
He can't, but he can overrun.
He can overrun and shoot.
Shoot you.
Yep.
Overrun's kind of like a silly melee.
A silly melee.
So silly.
I mean, the B2s are also very good in melee.
He's going to come there. They don't have charge, though.
They don't.
He's just going to double move and call it a day.
Alrighty. Alright, I passed with my only pass token, so we're going to go to Joe.
Yeah, we're going to do a Joe. We're going to grab this, and it's going to be a core. And I originally was going to do the shores, but I think I'm going to hold off on them, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I am.
Pulling the old switcheroo on the camera guy here, huh?
I think I am. I think I'm going to go with some stormtroopers.
Alrighty.
Move them out on the board here.
Are they tall, dark, and stormy?
Just like you like them. Move to here for my first action. I doubt I'm in range to shoot anything, but, you know, it's Legion, you can check. So let's just...
I definitely don't think you're at range 3.
Oh, the T-21 is only range 3.
It is only range 3.
It's the other one I almost brought.
It's the RT-79C.
So we're not going to worry about that.
We're
We're going to stay here, and we're going to go ahead and we'll take a dodge for my second action.
Always a safe play. All right, we're going to keep going on the stab train. I'm not going to be rushing these guys in this round because you'll tear me up with whatever you shoot me with. So I'd rather hang them back. So we'll compulse. They'll take a dodge, and then they'll do a tiny little move with agile to get another dodge, and that will be them.
Go to my stack. We've got support. It's got to be my range troopers. Unfortunately, there's no troopers to shoot at on the board yet. So
Deadly Trooper is one of the few things on the Empire that got a points increase last time.
we'll spur their way up to the battlefield, which should get them into range 4. Then we're good there. And then we'll just take a shot onto them.
Why not?
4 black hunter guys, and then 2 black, 2 white. I think it's suppressive, which doesn't do anything for here. No
Targeting
advance.
computer doesn't work because of the trooper keyword that I'm lacking.
It's just 2 crits. Say ha!
I mean, I
So your
guess
dodges and
dodges
cover.
mean nothing at that point. That's unfortunate. And we'll just take 2 wounds. We're going to keep on our stall with our hopefully not getting killed again.
This is the most wild start ever. Just bringing up all my speeders first.
Well, I can't attack you because you've got so much that would just devastate them at range too. So
Well, I get not driving them in first. It's just so you see, you're like, here's some B1s.
I would hold on. So they're going to move on. They're going to do a slight move. They're going to take a dodge, same as their friends, and that will be them.
Why do you have a name?
They got a
link
name for targeting, right? Yeah.
Go to my stack. We've got... Well, we're ready to use our improvise, so I guess we're going with some scout troopers. And they've got that sweet, sweet Scout 3.
The truest of scouts.
Feels good. I haven't scouted 3 before, you know. I'm sure I have. I don't remember.
I think you have, yeah.
I'm sure. Okay, so he's going to come to there with his scout.
Sure.
Then we're going to take a speed 2 move. We're going to use Star Tours as a cover device, which is always...
I'd like somebody to go back and watch a bunch of our videos. And I know for a fact that Joe always ends up behind Star Tours. Just every game.
It's not even on my side of the board.
Even on the times that he puts it closer to my side of the board, he still ends up
I
behind
love Star Tours.
You love Star
My
Tours.
childhood favorite. Okay, so you're going to move up. Scout move. They have a dodge from cunning, and I think we're going to, just in case you try to jump around the corner or jump on top, we'll take a standby.
Why not?
Just to be extra safe. That's it.
Why not, indeed? Extra bonus points. We haven't gotten a bonus word yet, but if you can find one of our videos that Joe doesn't use Star Tours, put it in the comments, and we'll get you some extra points. All right, we're gonna go to the sack. We're gonna get our first unit of Aqua droids, so they will infiltrate. We'll probably infiltrate right up to here because I'd like them to do some shooting. So we'll infiltrate. We'll move up, and we will take a shot into the riot troopers that snuck out over here. And see what we can do.
Me and Don always get the right troopers killed too early, guys.
Yep. All right, so we got 3 black, 3 white search to hit for the regular guys, 2 reds and a white for our heavy. They will have heavy cover, and that's it. And we're looking at a total of 5.
All hits, actually?
All hits.
Whoa. Whose dice are those? Those aren't yours. Let's see if I can shake
Get some
this
cover
off.
Sure can. Get rid of 3.
3 is...
Got 2 for that red armor.
3 is pretty good. 2 for that red armor. Come on, 2. Need these riot troopers. Oh,
They're golden.
we're fine. We're so golden you can hear Roomy singing in the background.
Those aren't my riot troopers.
Go to my stack. We got the core. Let's go with some snow troopers.
It's like he was waiting for them for a particular unit
So
that he may or may not really hate with a deep, deep passion.
Yeah, I only brought 1. I was going to bring 3, but that seemed mean, just in case he brought droids. Anyways, we're going to bring him here. And then I think we will Imperial March, because we have steadies, so it's no point if I just shoot or if I just move again. I don't think I need the full Imperial March. I just kind of want to come up to here.
But you know what? You paid points for it. You better use it.
Exactly. So we're just going to use this down X-Wing wing here and shoot some Aquas.
Alrighty.
4 whites regular troopers, 2 blacks, 1 white, critical 1, ion 1, impact 1 for the heavy.
Triple 1.
Surging to hit into the Aquas.
And a natural crit. How rude, sir.
That's helpful.
Armor will eat the other one there, at least.
It will.
You need 2 paint here to not get ionized. And,
Ooh,
it was
almost.
so close.
Almost.
Go to the stack. We are going to get our super tactical droid. He is just going to pop out. He's not even going to do a full move. I just want to make sure I can see a couple of these shore troopers, which we can see 3 from here, which I'm fine with. We're going to be half range of our cover. And he'll just take an aim for his second action, and then we'll use the orbital strike and shoot the shores, because they haven't gone yet, and I could potentially suppress them a little bit. All right, I've got 2 reds, 2 blacks, suppressive. I have lethal, and I surge to hit.
Are you sharpshooter at all?
Sharpshooter 1, bringing your heavy cover down to light. And I think we'll just make that lethal, so...
Light cover gets nothing. We'll
Nothing,
dodge
so-
one with our dodge, though.
All right, so 2 pierce 1 into the shores. And didn't even need the pierce.
Sure, re-rolled that dice. Go to my stack. We have a core.
Sure.
Let's go with the Black Sun. Let's get them on the board. I feel like they want to come over here. Let's go to the edge of our deployment zone. Just want to take a quick check of something. I can't quite get anything sharp.
No, but I made sure to hang him back pretty good over there.
I know you did, but I'm like, I might as well check it out.
Hey, there's never any harm in checking.
So we're just going to take him as far as he can go to here. We're going to go check out this building. It looks like a pretty good building. We want to see if it's got anything.
Probably the best building.
Come to there. Just as much as we can possibly move to there. And then we'll cohere them against the wall of that building, and they're just going to chill for now.
Sounds great. All right, go to the stack. We're going to get a core. It's going to be some B2s. We need some backup potential here, and we want to stop you from maybe moving in and doing some crazy shenanigans with some scouts. So we'll move over here, and we will take standby.
Makes sense. Put my stack right at core. These guys are technically panicked right now because there's no commander on the board yet. I don't want to go with them. So the only other one I have are my flamethrower snow troopers, which I don't really want to go with either, but we kind of have to at this point. So we're going to come to here for their first action. Let's go like there.
Sure.
And then I quick proc stay down, shoot them, which I think makes the most sense. So let's shoot them, and then afterwards I'll figure out what I'm doing.
Okay.
5 white dice, surging to hit. We need 1 paint here to strip that standby. Oh, we
you
got
plenty.
We got 3.
All right, so we got light cover for 3 then.
That's a pretty good naked white roll.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll for sure. I'll get 1, and then I'll dodge 1, and then we'll roll for 1.
Oh yeah, it was light cover, not heavy.
Yep. I don't know why it was in there. And we'll block it.
Okay, now that the standby is stripped, let's pop Imperial March. Not pop it. Let's use it. Let's drop it like it's hot. We'll just bring everybody up here just a little closer, so next round they're a little bit more threatening. And then that's it. They're just going to chill back here.
Sounds great. All All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to get another core. And I thought about moving on and doing the standby trick again. There's a bunch of snowtroopers over there. And I think that shooting them sounds like a great idea. Because they throw a bunch of black dice when they get real close. So I think we're going to move out here. This unit also has a dodge from cunning deployment. And then we will take a shot. Range 2, no problem. Into the snowtroopers. All right, there's going to be 8 blacks, 3 reds into heavy cover snowtroopers. We don't surge, but that's a pretty darn good shot. You got 3 for cover. And then 5 to roll.
For my stack, we've got some scout troopers. So let's
Aqua droids have scarred Joe.
Oh yeah, they're gonna die. We don't like them. Or they'll just roll all this off like they usually do and be fine. One of the two will happen here. So that's our scout. And then we're going to move this over a second. I want to get wherever I have to get into range 1. Which I don't think is, yeah, it's not even the full move. So we don't want to go any farther than the, which one are you? Barely within range 1. So we'll come to about there.
Sure.
And then we're going to recohere everyone and throw the frag grenade to one of the troopers. The other trooper will throw the saboteur mines. And then, we're just going to have a fun time.
Just the big old dice pool.
Okay, the leader's going to throw the frag grenade to give him a red dice. The other 3 are going to throw 2 black each. And then the saboteur's going to add 2 black, a white, and a red. And we're going to pick it up and roll it. It's going to be a lot of dice.
Impact 2 surge to crit.
Blast. Suppressive won't matter really for this one, but it's there as well. That seems pretty good. That seems really good. Okay, so Surge to Crit's going to really pay off here on 3 dice.
It really does, yeah.
And then Impact 2.
Yep.
So your armor, I think, is still going to eat everything else.
Yeah, the armor will take the other 2 away.
But you got...
But still a 6-pack is a lot.
6 crits seem pretty good.
On a unit that already has 2 damage? Yep.
I think it only has 1 damage.
Did it just get 1?
Yeah.
Oh, the bike got 2. We'll block 3, and we will still lose a Aqua Droid. We're going to the stack. We're going to get our last unit of E2s. These guys are going to move out onto the board as well. This is my freshly painted from the starter set B2s. So they're just going to move up to this X-Wing wing here, and they will take a shot into the scouts that just moved up.
And they are fresh. They look good, but just for everyone knows, they're no different in this.
They are no different at all.
They're the same exact thing.
Yep. We got 3 reds. We got 8 blacks. They have heavy cover, low profile.
That's not good.
This is a good throw. You got
Did you roll another 3 crits?
I did roll another 3 crits. So you got 4 for heavy cover.
Low profile kicks in to give me 1 auto. We get 1 more.
So there, so you got a 5-pack for those scouts.
You can see everybody though either.
Potentially not. Yes, that is true.
So let's see what you can do. I'm gonna block 3, take 2. So you definitely can take 2.
Oh yeah.
We did get Krennic. It was either Krennic or the Shores. That's all we had left in the stack.
Yeah, you got the 50-50.
Oh, I dropped him. He's okay.
Oh my gosh, Krennic, no.
He's gonna go there first.
He's choking on his aspirations.
And then he's going to I've got spotter 2 right now, so let's do that because I have not. So let's spotter 2. We'll give myself. He's a dodge from cunning. Give himself a name, and he'll give these short troopers a name.
Why not? Right, last in my stack is going to be some Aqua Droids. They're just going to...
I love Aqua Droids.
Infiltrate right up to here. They are one of Joe's favorite units. That
by the time this comes out, the points will have been updated. So this is going to be... We should have said at the beginning.
I was going to say the final.
If they do points, I guess. We don't know that for sure, but they always say that. So this will probably be the last... We filmed this before because Don's going on another vacation. Yeah. That's what he does. So if you guys are watching, it's like, oh, it's the points. This is made with old points, guys. It's okay.
All right, so we're going to just move up to here.
Unless it didn't change points, then it's still current.
Correct. And then I think we'll just take a shot into the...
Everybody conga!
Yeah, we'll take a shot into the snow troopers here and see if we can't do a little damage. All right, 3 blacks, 3 whites for the regular guys, 1 red. I'm sorry, 2 reds, 1 white for the heavy. Into heavy cover? Yeah, heavy cover snow troopers. So we've got...
That's a great offensive dice.
1 crit and then 6 hits.
Well, if we want this flamethrower to survive, we're going to need some miracle to cover and then some miracle defense dice. Otherwise, you didn't bring enough miracle whip with us today.
You went with that mayo.
That's
not pretty good. That's a pretty good start for cover.
Not bad, but we do need a 4.
You got a 4-pack
to keep the flamethrower alive. But I won't be greedy. Even if the unit leader alive, that will still be helpful later on. No, just barely.
Oof.
Oh, Oh, I could have Krennic dodge. Oh well, I already did it. I'm not going to use it. Let's go to the shores now that they're not panicked at least.
I also got my contested territory victory point from Sweep and Clear.
We did nothing off, but once again, not panic because Krennic's on the board. So
That's true. And they already got an aim because
we have
Krennic gave
2
it to
aims.
Oh,
we
yeah.
want to use that. An aim on myself and an aim on Krennic. So let's go ahead and we'll just shoot. We have critical, right? This one, yeah.
There's
let's
crit 1, yeah.
I think all we can really see is the big boys.
That's
anyways.
all you can see.
Okay, we have 2 blacks, the other guys that are left, and then 2 blacks, 2 whites, critical 1 for the heavy. Aim on myself and an aim on Krennic if I want exemplar.
Why not?
There's one
got critical.
Definitely going to spin one because we hit with both whites. That's always a good start. Spin their aim.
No critical for that
They
one.
don't surge.
They don't surge.
Oh, that's not great. I don't know if anything else is going to go over there, so let's spin the other aim.
All right. So Armor's going to eat the 1. And we'll take 1. Already in a channel debut here for my last activation is Grievous.
Standing at, how tall is he?
He's pretty tall on this thing for sure.
Pretty tall on this thing. Go
So,
rolling.
Mobile will kick off, and for those of you who don't know what mobile does, because we had to look it up, it is kind of like Compulse for non-repulsor vehicles. So I get a
The best explanation.
Sure. I get a compulsory move. I lose the ability to do that free notch-based 90-degree turn.
If you're notch-based, you lose that ability, and then you have to make a compulse move.
Yes, but before...
And you don't get the height thing, like you do with the speed.
But before or after your activation, you get to do your compulse move. So I'm going to use the compulse move first. I think what we'll do is take a shot into... We'll take a shot into the Snow Troopers. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and we're going to do our overrun attack by moving our base. No, I don't think that's actually how overrun
You can't, because you can't land on the melee. So you'd have to move twice to get your overrun. Or do you have a speed 3 thing or something weird?
I mean, I could pop that to give him speed 3.
It's a one-time
I'm not
only?
gonna do that yet.
Okay.
So do I shoot them? I know like the overrun is like as long as the base goes over them, I can do it. So like.
But your base can't end up on them.
Right, but if I move, yeah, I can't end in a way
because you're not meleeable.
My base would work.
Yeah.
It's pretty unfortunate, but you know what? I think what we'll do then, because we can't do that. He has a dodge from cunning deployment. You have Iden. We're gonna take another dodge, and then we'll just shoot.
Okay.
And we'll overrun next turn. All right, so Grievous's cannons on this one is going to be 1 red, 2 black, 2 white. It's Pierce 1. Impact 1's not going to matter. Fixed front's not going to matter because we're already fixed front. And I search crap. Well, that's horrible. You got 2. You get 1 for free with your cover, and you'll get 1 pierced.
Here comes Iden Verso, guys. Boom.
Here comes the general.
Rise up. She can come right there. Infiltrate right there.
That's a great place to infiltrate.
I think it's great. And you know what? Yeah, I don't think it's very great, actually.
Okay.
Am I with half of that? Oh, we're with half of that.
Sure.
We're good.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. We'll keep her there. So then she has a shield. That's fun. She'll quick thinking on herself because you have so many more units to go. So we want that aim with our dodge.
It's true.
And then we're going to go ahead and shoot with our marksman gun into the aqua droids.
Oh, the aqua hate is coming.
2 red, 2 white, 1 black. Surge to hit with an aim. Marksmanship, sharpshooter won't matter here.
Crit 1.
Impact 1, crit 1.
That's pretty darn good.
And then we'll use the aim. Oh, we have impact 1, right?
Yeah.
So let's use the aim for this one to marksman that one up.
Okay.
No, that's the same outcome.
Yeah, I don't think it can.
I need to roll this.
I was gonna say rolling it actually.
I need to roll it. It's my best chance of getting something. Oh, there we go.
Jeez, that's rude.
And then that will impact up.
Yeah.
Almost mashed myself into that roll.
Block 2, take 2, but that kills another aqua.
What we have is our entourage death troopers. They're gonna move on up to here, like so. And then we're gonna cohere in a way where we can get some cover from this down. X-wing, wing.
Always makes sense.
X-wing, wing,
Wing, wing.
wing, wing.
Wing, wing.
Like I said, wing a lot there for some reason. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and just shoot our range 2 gun into those aqua droids because apparently I love shooting aqua droids.
Why not?
8 white dice from bigger guys because we're using the range 2 gun, and then 2 reds, no white, impact 1 for the heavy. Surge to hit on aqua droids. No aims or anything.
It's a good amount of paint though.
Well, at least we surge.
Yeah.
What's your armor on those 2?
2.
So these will
So I
surge
have to
over
roll
the
for
fall.
3.
So still 3 more coming at you.
Yeah.
Does he keep the 50% roll save block on the aquas?
No, that's a dead aqua.
This may be Don's biggest kill board against me in round 1 in a long time.
You may be right.
Yeah, I've killed 2 aqua droids over on the far end, which is good, and then just 1 over here. So that's something. I got the snowtroopers been completely deleted, so I lost a whole act, which is unfortunate. And these scouts are looking a little rough for wear, but let's go to round 2 where we start scoring. He did score a point though for wiping a unit, so he is up 100. Welcome to round number 2. We're here with training your Jedi arts. This card looks somewhat familiar. General Grievous gains 1 job token and gains disengage. This round at the end, I guess that doesn't matter at all, does it? At the end of the round, General Grievous may make his next attacks may make attack against everyone within 1 in line of sight using this weapon. Hey, look, he got a melee weapon this round.
I was wondering how that works, though. Do I have it this round, or do I can I use it the whole round that I could get into melee with somebody? It'd be interesting to see how that rolls.
Ooh, I guess.
Because it's at the end of the round.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't get melee, but if someone got into melee with you before you went.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tactical Strike. Iden Verso and 2 trooper units this round with Iden Verso or an allied special force unit as a face of border token. Starts activation. It may reduce its maximum speed by 1 until the end of activation. If it does, what does it gain, Don?
Tactical.
And steady. Till the end of that activation. Entourage over to the Death Troopers so they could play in this game too. And then they gave it to the scout, the really injured scout, and herself. So we got all the tactical. He gave his order to Grievous.
Yep.
And then they did the HQ opening. Everyone gets an order. Let's go do something. Hooray!
All right, we're going to go ahead and start with Grievous, because why not? We're going to do our shot first. So we're going to shoot the scouts, hopefully kill them, and then we're going to move and then move in, but it'll depend on where the scouts are, where our move is. So let's actually do the shot and then come back. All right, it's going to be run, 1 red, 2 black, 2 white.
Did you say run?
Surge to crit, pierce 1 into the scouts. That's better. We get 2 crits. You got 3 for cover.
Good one on Mac with low profile.
Sure do.
Get another one.
Okay, you got 2 downs. You got 3 pierce 1s.
I get 3, I live.
3 indeed.
Come on, Scouty Scout McScouterface.
Not quite.
Got 1, it's Piercy's day.
Joe snorted some catnip a second ago and has just gone absolutely crazy. So for the next action, we are going to do a move with the general, which is nice because I can fit where those guys were.
Here comes the general.
Ooh, but I really can't get where I wanted to be.
You have a speed 3 you can play with. You're still just not using it.
Oh yeah, I do have that, which is actually a good point. So we will crack that.
Could use that for both moves, or is it just
yeah,
one?
Yeah, it is. No, it's this. It does. It increases the speed 3 during. Oh no, it's just this. So I will pop it for just the 1.
It's only 1 move for speed 3?
It is just 1.
But that's I think that's going to give you enough.
Yeah, that's just what I needed, I think. So we will pop into this spot here. And
overrun some snowtroopers.
Yeah, we'll overrun the snows. And then we'll attack everybody with the end card.
Rolling.
All right, so the overrun attack is actually really good with the trophy lightsabers. It is going to be impact 2, overrun 1, pierce 1, ram 1, scatter. And then it's 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white. This is going into the snowtroopers. There is no cover for an overrun attack. Ram 1 will kick in, so we'll make this guy a crit. He surges to crit. So it's going to be 4
It's funny that the ram the red and the white
I
crit
know,
for
right?
4 pierce 1.
4 pierce 1.
You'll lose 3.
Here's that one, and then now we'll start the attack train, which is actually this exact dice pool, which is 2 blacks.
Is it really the same one?
Yeah, 2 blacks, 1 red, 1 white. I lose 1 black from what I rolled, but it's here. This one is suppressive, so we'll go with the snowtroopers first because they're right there. It's just all of them.
That unit's
Technically, you would have a cover.
Oh, I cover first?
Because you're now. Oh no, I don't suppress you. You didn't have suppression, and then you would have no cover. So yes, that was the correct roll.
So I blocked 2, took 2.
Okay.
And how many did they take from the first attack?
I believe it was 3.
Okay, so they're dead.
So they're dead. We'll go with Iden.
That's unfortunate, guys.
She's got a shield and heavy cover, I believe, over there. We'll have to take a look at her cover situation. For 2,
I don't think I have cover from where you're at.
does the droid give you cover, or does tiny not make it work that way?
No.
So no cover, yes.
We'll spend the shield. Roll a red dice. Take 1 wound.
Okay. And then we've got the riot troopers. They're going to take 3.
Take 1 wound.
1. And then the scouts.
Do they have cover?
No. No, they do not.
They'll take 2 wounds.
All right.
Inside the board's not going well. All of a sudden, this guy in this really fast bike who looks like an asthmatic android came up and just killed everything. So
he did do some work over there for
right next
sure.
to order his troops. So we're going to have this, the unit leader just going to go boop, No, actually, sorry. Take an aim first.
Aim, move.
And then boop.
Alrighty, I like it. I like it.
Our double aimed, tactical, steady.
This is going to be a big dice pool.
8 white dice, 2 reds and a white, impact 1 from the heavy. Precise 2 with 2 aims, surging to hit.
And a lot of paint to start with. Holy smokes.
Got a good amount of crits too.
Yep.
Okay, so we got those. That's what we have so far. So spend the first one that we roll these 4. Rolling 4 for an aim feels pretty good.
It does feel really nice, yeah.
Not when you don't get anything.
Not when you don't get anything, though.
So the next aim.
Got the 1. Those 4 dice just wanted to be blank.
Apparently.
So armor's going to eat 2 of those. No matter
Impact
what
would kick in,
happens.
but it's not going to
Impact will
matter.
kick
So
in,
this
but-
one will say impacted up for fun, and then these 2 get eaten.
So we got a 5-pack to roll for. Block 1, take 4, which kills 1 and puts a second wound on somebody who has another. All right, we're going to go over here. I don't really want those remaining scouts
Moved him, cheated,
to go over and kill my Grievous. So what we're going to do with this unit is they're going to move with their compulse. They're going to do another move, end up right here. And then we will shoot some scouts and see what happens. All right, so it's going to be 3 blacks, crit 1 for each, so 6 blacks, crit 2 with an aim into heavy cover scouts. There's one of our criticals, and we'll spend the aim on this guy. All right, you got 4 for cover.
You know, guys, Don's up for blood in this game.
I really am.
And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Sometimes you just got to die in Legion.
All right, so you get 2 for your cover. You got to roll 3 for your defense.
Okay, let's hopefully we can get some paint here and not have another unit just die in the start of this round. Okay, we'll lose 1. That's I can live with that. Okay, over here. You roll these 3 suppression off like so. Nope.
Okay, you get an action though, so you get one of those.
We're within range 1, luckily, so we'll just
okay.
shoot these things with blast and. No, you know, we're gonna shoot Grievous.
Makes sense.
He seems like the worst threat.
He is a big threat.
I've only got the unit leader left in the heavy, so he's gonna throw the grenade to give me that surge to crit, which is 1 red, and then the Saboteur is 2 blacks, 1 red, 1 white. Blast won't matter. Impact kind of matters if I roll low.
He has armor 1.
Let's see what we get. So that's a crit, and then impact. Hey, you get to dodge 1 though before it impacts up.
I do, but it doesn't change the effect because armor will still eat that other one.
But it's impact 2, isn't it?
It is impact 2. You're right.
So it
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
matter.
Yeah, we get rid of it. We'll dodge the 1.
Like, why wouldn't you dodge it?
We will dodge the 1, and then we are red non-surging defense dice, and we'll take a wound. All right, we're gonna go to the sack, and unfortunately, we're getting our super attack, which is awful. What else? I didn't put anything on him to make him helpful. I made him a very attacky super attack.
You better get him up the
And
board.
there is not a lot to attack, and there's some Black Sun could come around the corner and really do some good work to him.
You might want to use that cape to its strength.
He does have a cape.
Edna told him no capes. He didn't listen.
No capes, and I didn't listen. I have a range 2 marker. It's over here.
I don't know what Don's doing, guys. I'm just filling time
So
for
I think
you.
we're gonna go with the move over to here, just to start getting closer. But I don't want to get too close, and then we'll take a dodge just to be a little survivable.
It's a scary move there. From a stack, we got the range 2 improvised order. We have 5 cores in the stack. It doesn't matter.
The rest of the stack is cores.
It's unfortunate, guys.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
We'll go with Krennic. He's going to spotter 2, give himself an aim. Oh, these are all spin. And we'll give the stormtrooper's name.
Why not?
Why
I can always
not?
use a name.
For my second action, we're going to. I probably should dodge a little too here. Just
Why not?
be a little
Exemplar
mixed up.
yourself up a little bit.
He's gonna chill.
We're going to go to the stack. We're going to get another core. We're going to go with the purple unit. They're going to move just to the back of the Aquas here, and they're going to take a standby in case the Aquas get destroyed, and then those Black Sun come around the corner and try to blow stuff up.
Oh, okay. So you can't see anything. But okay, I got what
That's
you're
the
doing.
point. It's their little security blanket B2s, and that will be them.
Hey, look, we got the Black Sun.
How about that?
So we're gonna move up. We're gonna move up to like here.
Sure.
I want to be just enough to see them, but not enough if I kill them that those B1s can do anything really about it.
B2s, okay.
B2, sorry. And then we're going to go ahead and we have an aimer ready from our independence. So let's go ahead and shoot these guys.
That's going to hurt, because I think you get, like, impact 3
Yep.
with the grenade guy, so.
3 black, blast, impact 3 for the heavy. 1 red from the Vigos that's going to give me Search Your Crit thanks to the frag grenades. And then 4 blacks, 4 whites for the regular guys.
That's 5 whites.
Ugh. Cheating a little bit. With an aim, they have precise 1, don't they?
They have precise 1.
Yeah. Precise 1. Here we go.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I'm really liking this frag grenade tonight. I feel like these frag grenades are doing some work for me.
Frag grenades are pulling their points for sure.
Ooh, man, that's better than I thought. As I keep pulling these dice, it gets better. But we have precise. We can roll 3 of these 4 misses. That's nice. See if we can get anything with them. How about another
crit? And then you got impact 3, so 1 will fall to armor.
Man, look at this.
So it's what? 7? 8?
2,
8.
4, 6, 8 pack.
Whew.
8 crits.
Whew.
And the armor only 8-1. That is some impressive Black Sun roll in there. Do they roll good though?
They rolled. This one we'll just reroll. They rolled 3, but they're still dead.
2. Yeah, you're gonna take 4, 5. I think that was just enough though, right?
It was just enough.
I need 4 or 5 to kill you.
Oh, you only need 4.
So just a tiny bit over.
All right, go to the stack. Got the heavy we were looking for the red guys just a second.
Is Ion, will it do anything or will it not even phase him? It does something.
It will, yeah. We'll take a whole action away.
So he gets 1 action.
So I think with that, we will, let's keep peppering the riot troopers. So we will just shoot into them. All right, we got 2 reds and a white for our heavy, 1 black, 1 white for the regular ones. We search the hit. They have heavy cover. And that's, oh, the red. Red, what are you doing?
3 for heavy cover?
3 for heavy cover.
Okay. Can we get any of that off? We get 1.
Get 1.
That's something. Now we're rolling 2 reds. We're going to take only 1. That's not bad.
Yeah.
We got a core?
Sure.
We're going to go with the stormtroopers here. I'm a little nervous to push the advance with that. So you have that standby, so we're definitely not pushing any kind of advance today. So I think what we're going to do here. Ooh, decisions. I think maybe we just check a measurement, see how close I am to shoot the red guys. I need to move up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. They are not. That is not over their base.
So then we will fill the spot of the dead guy that was right there.
Sure.
We'll have to all Rico here a little bit. And
just a hair, yeah.
There's an aim on them and an aim on Krennic, and we'll shoot the red B2s.
All right.
Okay, 4 white, search it on the regular guys, 4 white, critical 2 on the heavy, aim on myself, and aim on Krennic, and precise 1. They have heavy cover. Wow, that's a really good start.
That is a really good start, yeah.
Okay, let's spend the first aim on precise 1 on these 3. Another crit.
Just another crit, okay. Last aim. Or are you going to save it?
No, I think I'm going to spend it.
That's a good spend, I think.
I'm going to push for those 7s. Come on,
not?
7.
Okay. Well, 2 for cover.
Yeah, that was some good crit. That was some crit-tastic fun there.
You get 1.
You get 1.
So we're rolling for 5.
5 pack coming at those B2s.
We're going to lose 2 B2s. We're going to stack. That's our other heavy. We could use this as a pass, but these B2s are in a little bit of danger, so we aren't going to use it as a pass. We'll go with the B2s here. We're going to take a shot into these Black Sun, and then we're going to play option run away. So they're going to move back here. They'll have cover. Hopefully they're not going to get peppered by a bunch more long-range shots over there, and that will be them.
Steak and pepper, guys. Steak and pepper.
All right, so we get 4 blacks for our 2 regular B2s, and then 3 reds for the heavy into heavy cover Black Sun. I'll take that. I wish they surged.
Oh,
that would have been
really
looked
good.
really good until I
thought
noticed
I was
surges.
I'm in trouble, but then it was surges. Okay, so 3 for cover.
3 for cover.
Nothing.
Cover. All
I
right.
don't like a no cover roll. We got 1 surge token, and we got 3 red dice. We'll spend a surge. We'll lose 2, but at least that surge token kept someone alive.
That's just, yeah.
On my stack, we got riot troopers. They have 3 suppression on them. You get 1 off, but Iden's courage 3 is very close. So what we're going to do with them is we're just going to take our unit leader, and we're just going to move him to base contact.
Charge on in. Alrighty.
Yeah, we hold the line here. So we're
Sounds good. Sounds good.
just gonna punchy punch.
Alrighty.
That's it. 2 black, 2 red. Surged it because we're holding the line against this crazy droid. I mean, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Armor 1 will eat 1.
Well, you got impact 2 actually. Armor 1 will still impact because each of the droids gets
That's right,
1 red impact 1.
So then you'll still
And
eat
then the
1.
armor still eats 1.
3
So we got
crits.
3. Okay. You've been critting up a lot.
I think it's your Empire, people. Only 1.
One more one.
All
All right, so we're going to go with the last in the stack, which is these B2s. And unfortunately, they don't really have a target anymore. But we're gonna move them up. We're going to double move. We're going to use Star Tours ourselves. We're just going to move up to there, and that will be them.
For my stack, we've got shore troopers. They do only have courage 1, and they have 1 suppression, so we need it off. We did not.
Oof.
Just take standby, I guess, and that's them.
That's fair. All right, we're going to go with the... Jeez, I keep moving these guys.
It's not
STAPs.
terrain, it's zone team.
You know, when the terrain's not easy to move, you can just go with something else. So they'll do their compulse move first. They will do a move second and end up right there. which I think might be range 2. You can take a gander here.
It's definitely range 2. I can only see you, I believe, with my 2 guys. So I'll probably pop it because there's no reason not to.
Yeah. And then, so we're gonna shoot into the Death Troopers, see if we can't do a couple damage there, and then we will pop.
I'm gonna go to the dice box first. I see Nox train over. It's just 2 black dice because unfortunately my heavy can't see, but it's better than nothing. Hey!
It is. I got light cover for one of those. Didn't get it. We'll spend 1 dodge. And then
Still has to roll for 1.
roll
Can't
for
get
that. And
No, it's blocked.
No,
No, you don't
no,
search.
I don't search.
Ah, I did the damage.
Yes, that's correct. And then I will shoot you. I do have an aim from targeting.
Who are you shooting?
And then we're shooting the Death Troopers.
Okay, they have a dodge in the
And we have critical 2, 6 black. And we'll spend the aim. All right, so 1 crit, 3 for cover.
3 for cover. Get nothing. So we'll dodge 1 away. Down to 3 left. We do have red surging dice on the Death Troopers. We're going to take 1. And that's that.
And then we are going to proc the strike and fade, I think. And we are just going to move.
Doesn't matter where you I can see you over that.
That's
so
true.
you know.
So we're just going to move to right about there.
You're a wee bit tall.
Yeah. And that will get us another dodge. So
Now,
we're 2 at the end.
now I regret not waiting to do the standby, because now I definitely would have been able to add the heavy to that. Unfortunate. Okay, we got the lovely range troopers. I guess we're just aiming and shooting these guys who are right here.
Sounds good.
We probably should start moving to ABS, but there's a standby that I can move over there and strip it, but then no one else can move up anyway. So let's just take care of the threat that's right here.
Alrighty.
4 blacks for the base guys, 2 blacks, 2 whites. Suppressive won't matter for the heavy with an aim, because I took it.
Cover.
That seems like a pretty good
With
roll.
all of the crits.
Oh, I just knocked everything. I think that was right.
Yep.
Is that 3 more crits again?
No, it's 4 crits.
4 crits. And they don't surge.
They do not surge.
Spin the aim. We can't save it for anything else. Okay, well, you got cover
I got
for 2.
cover for 2.
No matter what, you got 2 dodges, so you're definitely going to get rid of 2.
Getting rid of 1 from cover. We'll spend 1 dodge for the other one, and then we're rolling for 4. We need some good shields here. And we get 1, so we'll lose 1 of the bikes. All right, my last unit here is going to be the last unit of bikes. They're going to move for their compulse action. And let's see, we have the Death Troopers. Yep. So I think we'll just aim and shoot the Death Troopers from there.
Okie dokie.
All right, 6 black, crit 2 into heavy cover Death Troopers with an aim. There's one of our criticals, and then we'll spend the aim. And you're looking at 4 for cover.
Go ahead, turn cover back on. Hopefully. We
Got
did.
2,
We
yeah.
got 2. That's
So you get 2 more to roll for.
So 3-pack.
Oh, 3 more, I'm sorry. Yes. Forgot I had a crit there.
We'll lose 1 more again. There we go with Iden. She's going to do something fun this round. And that does not involve removing expression. But she's Courage 3, so it's fine. We have Steady
It is, yeah.
and Tactical right now. So let's move here for our first action.
Mm-hmm.
Take a peek, see if I can see him from here real quick. Nope. We need to move just a tiny bit more, so we'll move just a tiny bit. We don't want to get too far away from this.
Unfortunately, I forgot she has an infinitely ranged sniper rifle.
There, now we can see. So we'll move to there. That gets us 2 aims. Now our Steady, we're going to use our sniper rifle. Shoot right down the barrel here to that 2 health STAP. It's high velocity, Pierce 1, marksmanship. Let's see if we can finish it off. 2 black dice, surge to hit.
High velocity means I can't
Pierce
spend my
1
dodge.
with marksman. So no matter what I roll, it should be good here. So we'll marksman this one up to a hit, and for fun, because I don't need to save 2, that one to a crit. But
all right, we really need this light cover.
Sharpshooter 1 takes your cover away.
Oh, it's Sharpshooter 1.
She's Sharpshooter 1.
No.
You don't get any cover.
We need 2 shields. 2 shields. No shields. He's dead.
No one of mine's contesting him, so he'll get 1 there. Same story here, I'll get 1 there. He's contesting but not securing, which stops me from getting my point but gets him nothing, so I'm not going to get a point there. She was able to kill this, so no one's contesting, so I'll get a point here. So I'm going to get 1 point, he'll get 2. I also scored the second round, so I'll have 2, and he'll shoot up to 5.
Yes, because I got 2 points from Grievous killing the snowtroopers in your deployment.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Round number 3, which is double 1 pip. He played I'll Do It Myself. It's a new General Grievous card. When you choose an ally droid troop unit within 1 of General Grievous, if you do, the chosen unit suffers a wound and General Grievous gains tactical this round. When General Grievous makes an attack this round, remove all aim tokens, dodge tokens, search tokens, and standby tokens from the defending unit. That's mean. Pulse scan is by with Iden. Iden Verso gains an aim token, gains a sharpshooter 2 this round. Until the end of the round, her activation, she gains a dodge and standby after she activates. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for him, he rolled blue, and he is the blue player, so he gets priority. And over here he gave his, well, to Grievous, because that's how that works. I gave mine to Iden, because also how it works. Entourage of Death Troopers over there thanks to Krennic. And it goes to him because he won the roll-off.
All right, we're going to go with Grievous to start off with. And what we're going to do is we are going to shoot into Iden for our first action. And then we're going to go ahead and do a pivot for our second
action.
Yes, a pivot action. And then we are going to move in a way that I'm not going to end up in base contact with Iden, but my base will have overrun her. And so we'll land about there, overrun her as well. All right, so first things first, we got the blaster shot, which is 1 red, 2 white, 2 black. Search to crit, pierce 1, and
3. Take all 3, ouch.
Alrighty, and then the second one is going to be 1 red, 1 white, 3 black. Pierce 1, ram 1. Impact won't matter. Ram will make this a crit, I guess.
Guess we're in trouble all of a sudden. Well, that was a
block. But we'll pierce 1.
Pierce 1, 3. She's dead. Kill her.
How much did I do the first time?
Killed her. She's dead. So, Grievous is good, but this is going to give you an overinflated version of how good he is.
It really is.
Because nothing he's attacked has rolled any defense.
That's very true.
But man, did he wipe out Snowtroopers full health, Iden pretty much full health.
Yep.
But yeah, I think I've rolled 1 or 2 paint against every one of his attacks, and you've just pierced the one.
And I just got another. I will take my anywhere secondary for that one.
Anyways, getting commander. I'm going to improvise orders. We don't need Krennic at this point. And the special force, I guess we'll try these guys. I don't know what else to do over here.
Got 2 suppression, 1 action again, unfortunately.
Wow. Okay, I guess we're just going to go with. We're in range 1 already, so we'll just attack those lovely STAPs.
It makes sense.
You're just going to throw the grenade, and the other one's got 2 blacks, 1 red, 1 white. Search for the grenade and impact. Blastomatter.
Blastomatter. Yeah. No cover for me.
It's not great though. It's just going to be 3.
I mean, 3's still pretty good against.
3 is good against the dice play.
Completely non-surging unit. We'll block 1, take 2, but that is 1 dead bite. All right, we got the super tack. He has charge, so we're going to use it. We'll do our first move right in front of our B2 friends, and then we're just going to charge right into these guys.
Okay.
All right, it's going to be 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 blacks, crit 1, surge to hit into black black. You're going to have a 4-pack to roll against here.
We'll use our surge to block 2, take 2. Hey, we got riot troopers over here. There's no commander left over here, so we probably should get going with them. I'm doing really good at getting suppression off.
Really good at getting the suppression off.
I'm doing really good at getting everything tonight. It's kind of impressive, guys. So I can't get to you with 1 speed 2 move. Leader's over there. So we'll just shoot everything into the staff, and that's all. They're just gonna shoot.
Okay.
That's it. It's just 4 whites for 2.
We got
light cover.
We got light cover for 2. We get 1. You really need this to be a shield. It is. All right, well, we'll go with this. There's no more things to shoot that stab for right now, so.
No, you pretty much killed everything over there.
Let's go with these guys. They're gonna compulse for their first action. And then I think we'll aim and shoot the Death Troopers for their second action, and then after that, or their other actions, and then we'll strike and fade to get into scoring. All right, got 6 blacks, crit 2 with an aim into heavy cover Death Troopers. There's our 2 crits. And we'll spend the aim for more crits.
Man, you guys ever see a game go downhill so fast?
It's a big swing on this one.
I don't know what to...
Oh, dear.
I don't even know how to explain how bad this game's going.
6-pack of red dice.
In case you're wondering, I'm going to give you a spoiler. This is probably the last round. Don't tell anybody. You only kill 1, but hey. Death Troopers. Hey, I got my first suppression off. They're going to take an aim, and a standby, and await those lovely B2s come around that corner.
Sounds great. All right, go to the stack here. It's going to be some aqua droids. So just take an aim and shoot into the right. All right, 1 white, 1 black for our regular guy, 2 reds, 1 white for the heavy with an aim into heavy cover. Riot Troopers. We will spend the aim. And you're looking at a 3-pack for cover.
Hey. 'Hey! Hey!
Cover worked out for you there.
Look at that. I'll take that. It's a happy day. All right, extra happy that the riots of all people are holding
I
it
know,
down.
right?
We've got the stormtroopers here. I guess we're just going to aim and shoot these STAPs and just see if we can whittle them down a little bit.
Sounds good.
8 white dice, 4 from the heavy with critical 2, and 4 the regular. Surge to hit, precise 1. All that fun stuff. They have light cover. That's a really good start.
That's a really good start. You got crit 2.
Got them both, too.
Got them both, and then you got precise 1 for these other 3. Pulling another regular hit there. So I got 4 for my light cover.
As long as you get 1, you're good. You got the dodges to save the world.
We're going to get 2 for the cover. We will dodge 2, and we'll roll for 2. Get that one out of there. We don't like that one.
It was a blank.
And that one's still a blank, so 2 wounds on that. For the stack, we got a core. Let's go with these guys. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to move in a way that I can see the scouts, but we'll take a look.
You can see the scout.
Oh, yeah. We got to get rid of them because they're a really solid activation for you still. So we will do that and shoot them. 8 blacks, 3 reds into 2 health light cover scouts. That's pretty good. I got to complain about that one. You get 1 for your cover, at least.
I have cover?
You have 2 suppression on them still.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can roll it off.
How many do we have? 3 more?
You got 3 more to roll.
So
you get
just
2
1.
off.
It's just light cover.
Oh, it is light cover. You're right. I'm sorry. So you got a 6-pack.
Well, here comes a natty 6-pack coming in hot. I get
Got
blood. I don't even know what the plan is at this point, guys. We're going to take an aim and shoot these STAPs to try to score a point here.
Sounds great.
6 black, 2 white, with name.
That suppressive keyword been doing a lot of work for you this game.
Yeah, I can't do much when it's just STAPs for me. That's a good start, though. So the aim. That's terrible.
All right, so we got 3 for our light cover. Let's get another couple off of those, please. That felt nice last time. Nope, we'll dodge 1. We'll roll for 3. And we'll take 2, or we'll take 3. All right, we're going to do the stack. And unfortunately, I'm just going to have to move out and take the standby because it's what you got to do.
Things are going pretty poorly for you. I would worry about that.
Yeah, it's a tragedy, unfortunately.
This is the new Imperial Remnant right here, guys.
So we're going to move just right up to the edge here.
Okay. And we'll pop that standby to shoot them.
Make sure we have cover.
And after I shoot them, are you shooting me back?
I'm definitely going to shoot you back.
We're some little fisticuffs with laser guns.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we got 2 whites on the regular leader, and then 2 reds and a black on the commander with an aim, precise 2, search to hit. It's a good start. Let's see if we can spin the aim and get a couple more. We got 1 more.
One more. All right, we got 3 for heavy cover. We got 1 for cover, and then we got 3 to save against. We'll save 2, take a wound, which means our dice pool is full for this attack. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think you only have light cover now because you're away from your X-Wing.
You're away from the X-Wing.
It's not great, though. It's
just one?
all blank.
It's
all
what?
blanks. All the blanks.
I really needed that, but I needed that like earlier. Cover? Oh, there was no cover, you said?
No, no, it's light cover.
Well,
Light cover.
it didn't matter anyways. It was a search. Ah, the heavy lives. We got the shores. We were hoping to get Krennic first, but I think his 3 red can take out this 1 health guy. So we're going to take an aim and shoot into these B2s.
I don't feel like you're wrong.
2 blacks, the regular 2 guys, and then 2 blacks, 2 whites, crit 1 for the heavy, with an aim into the heavy cover B2s. Hey, look, my roll's almost as bad as yours.
It was.
I mean, we'll see in a second here.
Yeah.
The initial roll was, for sure. Yeah, it's just no cover for you, sir. How do you like that?
It's not a cover shot at all,
It's
and I
fine,
block
though.
it. We're going to stack here. It's going to be our heavy. He will take an aim and then...
Heavy? You mean your
I'm
support?
sorry, support. Aim and shoot into these guys, and then we'll compulse somewhere. 3 blacks, crit 1 into heavy cover? Light cover? Some sort of a cover. Spend the aim. That'll crit up to 1.
So 1 for cover.
And then you get light cover.
That's unfortunate. I rolled it first just to see what it was. Hey,
Oh, wait,
no.
no. You get heavy cover. I'm sorry.
Well, then I'm going to have to re-roll that, aren't we?
Yeah, because I forgot if you have any cover and one is covered by heavy, you get
It's still the same result. All right, we've got Krennic. We're going to, just for fun, we're going to spot her. Give myself an aim. Give these Death Troopers another aim. There's no real reason to do that, guys. And then we're just going to shoot into this guy.
Sounds great.
3 red dice. Like old Western. Turns to pull out. We're going to go... Three
Just
hits.
all of them.
I'm just gonna leave it like that.
We got
See if they aim
3
you.
for cover.
Light cover. Ha!
Oh, that would have been so good if it was heavy cover.
Not though, thank gosh.
We got 3 to defend.
That's still a lot of paint for
That was a
white
lot
dice.
of paint. All right, I got 1 unit of B2s left, so they will they'll move up to here. They're not going to be able to shoot anything. So move up to there, and we'll take a standby in case you miracle kill something.
Okay. We have these black sun left. They're going to aim for their first action, and then they're going to hit. The Vigo throws a red in melee, and then I get to use the mag still in melee. So it's going to be 1 red, 3 black with 2 aims. 1 red, 3 black. I got all the keywords. Blast impact won't matter here. Precise 1. We don't surge because we don't have the frag grenade in this pool.
Nope.
Hey.
That's pretty good, though.
Well, 4 though. That's
We
about
got
the best
4
I can ask
for
for.
our commander to roll against here. And he'll block 2, take 2.
Guys, I want you to know I may have lost this one. I'll show you scoring in a second here, but this point never fell.
He defended
Krennic?
that. He defended that point to just
Held this
all
point.
goodness.
No one died over here.
That's true.
The Snows who ran up did, but
The Snows died.
we're not going to talk about them. The main core who stayed behind.
Yes.
Scoring wise, no one's contesting that. He'll get a point. No one's contesting that. He'll get a point. He is.
I'm controlling that because your riot troopers are panicked. They should have 3 suppression on them.
They'll only need 2 to be panicked, but sure. It doesn't matter either way. So he'll control that one. So he gives him 2 points, and I'll get 1 point here. So he's gonna get 3. I'm gonna get 1. So he'll go up to 9. Right?
I get 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you getting the 4th from, buddy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Boom. And I'm going to get 1.
10 to 4.
10 to 4. And with that, we're going to go to the Soul Corner because I'm done. Nothing left to play for here. 0 chance of me getting any more points out of here. And I have 3 health left over there against 4 units. So we'll go to Welcome to the Soul Corner.
Welcome to the Salt Corner, indeed.
Man, that was a game.
That was my empire. It could just be my empire.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if I ever build a paint empire, which is not on my list of things to do.
It is not. No.
I have droids on the far list. I'm going to buy into the droids eventually, but that's going to be like if and when I catch up with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just going to go crazy with them yet because I'm still catching up on Republic. I've got a good amount painted. I still have to do the marksman and 1 more unit of infantry and 2 of the build drones. I got 2 build drones pretty much done, so we're making progress.
And I did join the dark side. I have been painting a Republic starter, and I had a unit of Phase 2s that I also painted. So I will be joining the Republic side soon.
You have? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this game a little bit. I don't. Grievous was fun to see on the board. I think, like I've said before, I know a lot of people online in forums and everything are talking about how he's not going to be survivable, he's going to die too easy, yada yada yada. Which, yes, if you drive him bad and you throw him in the middle of the field, so most of the army can shoot him, he will die. But that's the same for any unit in the game. I feel like.
Very true.
And I get the other argument is that you can't like run him into melee and hide him. Like you can't regular Grievous. Grievous can go into melee, get engaged, and no one else can shoot him.
Right.
I get that argument too.
He's a vehicle, so he can just be shot at.
Yeah, so you can shoot him. So yes, he's definitely going to be easier to shoot. I don't think he's easier to kill. I just want to change those words because he also has armor, which Grievous doesn't have.
Armor 1, yeah.
And he can get into the fight much faster too.
That 1 pip turn where you can attack, I mean, you get your shot off, your overrun attack, and then however many attacks you get off of your spinny can be really crazy, especially because you surge to crit now. That's a big change in his offense, which has always been kind of one of his weaker areas, even with so many dice.
So I think he's going to be a high skill, high reward kind of unit where
and then I think
a lot of people are going to think he's met or not great because they're not going to handle him correctly. But then once people get the hang of him and once the high skill players start playing and get the hang of him, I think you're going to see him more and more dominant. I could be very wrong. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, he also is a line of sight blocker, so you can move things around with him. Once the other wheelbikes come out, you can bring 4 units of wheelbikes with him. Because that's a lot of wheelbikes.
We haven't seen the other wheelbike cards, have we?
We have not, to my knowledge, seen the other wheelbike cards.
I'm assuming they're not as good as him because that's Grievous, right? So you gotta imagine that the overrun if they have any, which I think they do because they showed the Magnus with the stick and the BX with the sword or something.
Yeah, I would imagine they're going to be the same with the Magna.
Concept is probably a little bit worse
just the
dice.
overrun is just worse dice.
Because Grievous has the best overrun in the game, right?
He has killer overrun.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, I think he's going to be good. I'm not going to say I don't think he's going to be like top tier breaking the game good or anything. Yeah. I'm not saying that. But I think he's going to be good. Better than what people are making him sound like online. But I think he's going to be one of those players you're going to see initially. People are like, oh, he just died. My game, he just died. Oh, he just died. And it's going to be think you're gonna have to crack how to approach with him, when to pop that speed 3 card, how to break away. You're gonna have to learn how to do all those things with him. But
he's gonna be high still.
But man, this game, it didn't help. I didn't roll any blocks really against him with my snowtroopers or Iden, but just he killed scouts, he killed snows, he killed Iden, and we only played 3 rounds of the game.
Yeah, he did some.
You killed the snow solo, and you killed Iden. I think she only had 1 damage. You pretty much killed her solo too. So
it was him? I mean, he did the initial wounds around before.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the turbocharge was just for 1 move, so that's interesting. I thought it was for his activation, but it makes sense that you can't do speed 2 or 3 speed 3 moves with him with overrun. That would be a little bit broken. So but I mean, it obviously did work for me, so that's pretty good. We were having a very large conversation about him having a grenade slot
I like this conversation
in our Discord, and I don't know if overrun triggers when you go into melee. So that would be interesting to find out.
What do you mean?
So like that situation with the scouts in the very beginning. If I had gotten into melee with the scouts, does overrun trigger? I'm not positive.
You still have to I think if you went, you're saying, so if you ended up with something like this where you had to come like this, but you could only land touching them, I think it triggers. But I think if you only land here touching them, I don't think it does.
Interesting.
But I'll double check.
Yeah, it might be worth it to throw, that cheap melee grenade on him.
Impact grenade's the only one that's
just to give him the ability to get into melee. Because having that could, it could have given me an entire extra attack.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's an
if
interesting
it works that way, maybe.
Yeah, we'd have to do a little research on that.
But I think the amount of games where you'll get benefit from that are very low, because you just have to clip them with any part of your template or the way you move over it. So I don't know how often that's going to come into play. I think the grenade talk and some people seem angry about him having a grenade slot, which I think is kind of silly.
It is a little silly.
Don't want it, don't use it. It doesn't cost anything. It's just there. I don't know why it's there either. I have no good real reason for it. I hate aqua droids, I'll tell you that. I killed a unit and I was happy. The only reason that one didn't die is I ran out of people to hit him.
You did run out of people to shoot him with.
I was going to actually ignore Grievous for this round and move up and try to kill the heavy on the aqua least to pretty much neuter them. But Grievous had other plans. Me and the little secret droid just kind of turned to dust. So
he really did. He did some work for me.
I always enjoy when I'm playing the Empire. They're fun. They're to me they remind me of like the Republic, but more gunline version of them, and without the token sharing, which is a little sad because you see the white. At least I do as a Republic player. I'm like, I wish I could share tokens right now. But I do agree. The overall vibe is they're kind of missing. Besides the Death Troopers, which have a good range 2-shot dice pool wise, a lot of dice, surging hit. Precise 2. Yep. It's a good range 2 shot. But besides that unit, but you don't want them in melee or close to melee because they will melt against those things. They don't have a good range 2 unit. Scouts are good too, but
Scouts are fine.
Scouts
are
range 1, right?
Yeah.
They don't have that there's no sleeper cell, no fleet trooper, no arc trooper equivalent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's
even
Mandalorian even in the Scout Collective equivalent.
Even the riot troopers, which are supposed to be they're get into melee and do good stuff. They throw such a low dice pool in melee.
I wish they were 2 whites.
Yeah, I wish they were 2 whites.
Just for the ceiling. I know the black is more consistent, but the 2 whites per model. Or, we talked about this too, it would be nice if the K2s were red-black each.
Yeah.
Just because they're the last ones to go, so that then you're getting 2 more dice, which isn't crazy, but if you lose 2 health, your dice pool didn't shrink. You know what I mean? It would help you hang on to that dice pool a little bit better.
Yeah, and even I, as good as the Death Troopers feel at range 2, I still wish they had Sharpshooter or Pierce, just something to give them a little more teeth now, because they used to feel good because their dice pool was okay, but the suppressive and the range 4 was really good, and now range 4 isn't really that great, and suppression kind of isn't all too bad.
Range 4 is a good alpha, but
yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know if they need. I
know they've cheapened them up. They have cheapened them up a little bit.
I feel for their cost and the fact that you have red surging defense dice with precise 2, with entourage, with discipline.
Yeah,
I feel like you got a lot there.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad.
I think what you're missing is you want more keyword soup for your weapons, but I think they're meant to be we're really precise in our shot. We're gonna hang in. We're gonna shoot this. But But yeah, I love the red surging defense. That's the only reason that unit's still alive.
Oh yeah, they rolled a lot of surges for you for sure.
My snowtroopers shot once. They did nothing else. They just died. Yeah. The one snowtrooper I blame. I moved the flamethrower up. I thought I could get behind that a little bit more. Yeah. I didn't get the angle right. But the other one, I didn't think Iden was going to. Grievous in the one shot.
Range troopers feel like they're kind of meh too.
Range Troopers should have never gone up in cost. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why they went up in
AMG's
cost.
logic for that one, but I would have kept them hopefully in November or this month. I keep saying November like
Yeah.
it's like actually it's coming up like
I was
real
gonna
soon.
say in like 15 days.
I think the points adjustment or the what is it, mini strap, which
Yeah.
hopefully has a points adjustment. We think it does.
I mean,
And all the
say,
units.
they say, I believe that.
Yeah,
Three
they'll
points.
revisit it, but there's no
Yeah.
guarantee. But that's this week. Do you
That
know
this releases. Yeah.
No, that's this week in real life.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Don keeps forgetting what day.
I'm not going to be here for it.
Yeah, you're not
which
gonna.
is
You're gonna
super
be.
sad.
Oh, you're on vacation. Aren't we all feel bad
You
for
should
Don?
feel bad for me. I'm going to be on a beach with
So
all
sorry.
I can eat and drink. You know, just getting a tan on my bald head, not watching Mini Strap.
Come back slightly darker, Mr. Clean.
With a really, really bright suntan or the sunglass tan lines for you.
You tend to do. But yeah, Range Troopers shouldn't have gone up. The other issue is they actually did some work for me, but they're supposed to shoot troopers, which most of the time is
They
not
are.
a hard thing to do in this
It's
game.
not usually, but
I just
this was almost more than half of the units were vehicles.
yeah, that was the issue. You had 3 units of troopers.
Yep.
Right? That
No,
was
I have
it?
4 because he's a trooper.
Oh, your commanders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so four troopers.
4 of the 10 were troopers.
Six vehicles on this unit was pretty good.
Oh yeah. So
there's a cute Grievous. We didn't get to see the rest of the Grievous
yeah, which is the other two? Let's read them for
cards.
people who don't
So
know.
the 2 pip is the one, or the 3 pip. Yes, it is Full Throttle, which was going to be my turn 2 card play in any other game because it's General Grievous and 2 vehicles. Units issued in order with this card gain a dodge. Great. This round, when an allied vehicle unit makes a move, after this effect is resolved, it gains a surge. So I really wanted that for turn 2.
It's agile, but for surges.
Yeah, for turn 2 with the STAPs. Because you can triple move with the STAPs with the hit and run. And now they have 3 dodges. 2 of the vehicles get a dodge, so they could have 4 dodges. And then 3 surge tokens to really give them that survivability in turn 2, which is when they usually start taking a lot of fire.
Yeah.
Because you can jump them in with all those, and then they would have order, so you could make them go last.
Yeah.
So that was my initial plan, and then with this deployment, you just didn't need to do that.
No.
But I think that's a really great card, and then it's not an issue or not issued with this order. So like when you have the other bikes, you can give the other bikes orders with the entourage order, and then you could have them with it. So everybody's getting the 2 pip is the pincer attack. We didn't get to do that one either.
Nope.
This one's just 2 vehicles. This round, when an allied vehicle unit attacks, the defending unit does not benefit from cover if it is within 1 in line of sight of 1 or more other allied vehicles. So when you got Grievous and bikes and STAPs and Aqua droids and everything's all in the scrum, everything will lose its ability to have cover from vehicle shots if another vehicle is around.
Probably the least impressive of his 3
it's
cards.
the least impressive,
but still nice.
It's still pretty good. But just the fact that he can then still take...
I like that he can take them, and then other Grievous can take his cards too. I think other Grievous probably would only ever use the other 1 pip, really, because the other ones are so big. Unless you have a really big vehicle army.
The other 2 you don't really need, but the other 1 pip would be really good because it gives you the potential for tactical if you do a wound to an allied droid, and then you get the ability to just remove all of the green tokens from somebody else,
I think
which
that's
is
a good.
super huge.
I think Grievous now has 2 good 1 pips for regular models,
which was why I was I figured you were playing Iden's 1 pip when I played that one. So either if I lost the roll off, then I could at least stop the standby from going off for the second attack. But
sure.
I won the 1 pip and I squished her anyway. So
just rudely killed her.
Yeah. So I enjoy Grievous. I can't wait for the other Wheelbikes. I think this will be fun. It's nice to have a lot more vehicle play, so you can even bring like a Flame Spider and have him rush up with Grievous with more surge tokens. And
it's interesting because especially with the Wheelbikes, and then you could have STAPs like you did in this list, but like you have a lot of speed to play with to get to points really easy, which is going to be harder for me because I'm not, as people know on the channel, I don't play the most. I don't play a lot of speeders.
No.
Like usually the fast things I play are either like a Mando versus Speed Jedi or maybe like a bus or something.
Yeah.
But I don't play a ton of fast vehicles, which might have to alter my playstyle slightly to combat all that speed coming at me.
Yeah, there's potential for a ton of speed with all the vehicles, and you could just be up in everybody's face round 2 pretty easily with 4 or 5 different units.
It's true.
And one of them's Grievous with a big overrun and a bunch of health. And
yeah, that 1 pip, his old 1 pip on the new Grievous is scary, guys. Just brace for that and play
you
against it.
You got a big base for a big range 1 donut, and then
On top of
multiple
override,
attacks,
and then you can just swing with Surge to Crit.
and the
it's a lot
Surge to Crit.
scarier.
Yeah, the Surge to Crit just makes that one heavy or
Not
even
to mention,
more dangerous.
you got Pierce 1 on the gun, and then you have Pierce 1 on the overrun. You don't have Pierce 1 on the spinny, but you already pierced 1 twice, so it's like it's a good progression.
And then the overrun having ram.
Yeah, the ram
Like,
was nice too.
Did you move a full speed once?
Yeah.
You're good. You're gonna get a ram off. So
I love ram. It's one of my favorite keywords.
Yeah, ram is really cool.
But yeah, we know we know what did they show? They showed the other riding guys, not from the Rebels are getting
Han and
Luke.
Han and Luke on the Tauntaun.
That's all we know though.
They're just on a Tauntaun.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna roll white dice and they're gonna go speed 3 without a compulse because it's Tauntauns again. So
I don't know because they're gonna be a single mini unit. They're not
double. Yeah,
double. So
I think what they'll do is just give them more health.
maybe Luke will be red, Han will be white again.
I guess they could have red dice with Luke on there. I'll be interested. I'm really curious to see this card. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see them at Mini Strav would be my guess. They're gonna spoil them.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that for sure.
By the time this comes out, Mini Strav already happened, so we're talking in the past. So, anyways, yeah, your super attack didn't do much this game, unfortunately.
I mean, it finally got to attack.
You didn't need to do it much though with him.
No, he
held back.
Yep.
It was only round 3. You still have 2 more rounds in a normal game. But yeah, I think Krennic's one of the better, cheaper commanders. He can just chill. That might be an interesting thing if you put the lead
inspiring presence. No, lead by example.
Lead by example on him.
Give him inspire too.
It's not bad, especially with like the Rebel Army. All of your core options are Courage 1s. Another question: do you think we'll ever get a Courage 2 unit for Rebels and for Empire that is a core? We know they leaked that image. It was just an image of like the Mud Troopers, but we don't know anything about them. I can't see them being the Courage 2 though.
No.
Right? Like
no,
I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. I hope they do something cool. They're one of my favorite looking troopers, which apparently I'm in the minority in that thought, but I really like them a lot.
Hopefully they have like the fleet dice. Like they want to get up, they want to shoot.
Like a little squishy, but can really hammer.
Get a good range 2 dice pool.
Maybe they'll show us. Maybe we've already seen and we're talking in the past. People are like, Joe, we don't know the answer.
It's true. If you made it this far, we never gave you a keyword. So the keyword, I mean,
you gave him a keyword. You said to go back.
Oh, I wanted that for just a random bonus
keyword. Just General Grievous and a Wheelbike. Something
Wheelbike
funny
Grievous.
about that. Wheelbike Grievous. Put that in there and you get double entries for the giveaways.
I mean, you made it this far.
And this was the last video. I don't think I mentioned. It was the last main episode video for the giveaways for the curl toss stuff till we start the next giveaway.
This is also, I think, going to be the last video in this season that we called with this because now we have another points update that we'll be dealing with. I don't know if we're changing seasons.
We haven't changed these in previous points, but we have to pick a point to change.
Yeah, I was going to say we're getting up into the lots of numbers again.
So we might just swap it up and change it to
Who
the
knows?
season. Who knows? Till next time. Have a good night.